In this video, we're going to show you how to configure and use something called practitioner templates. Practitioner templates will allow you to set certain configuration items for your providers each time you create a new provider, or you can apply templates to existing providers. So to do this, under Configuration, Manage Providers, you will now see something called Provider Templates, and then applying a template to provider. So if you go to Provider Templates, you will see now you can create a template, and you can manage templates that allow you to set certain tag constraints, workday settings, location settings, max visit settings, etc. for a provider, and then apply this template to one or more of your providers. So each account will come with one standard template called no work on weekends and 30-minute lunch starting at noon. You can go ahead and click on the pencil, and then you can see all of the settings in this template. So you see we have a non-working day on Saturday and Sunday, and you see that we have set up a recurring weekly break time Monday through Friday for our provider. If you want, you can go ahead and change your break times to 1 hour. If you prefer 1 hour lunches, you can make any other changes to the base template if you'd like. I'm just going to cancel out. Or what you can do is you can create a new template, and you can go ahead and create a template, fill in all of your constraints and workday settings and max visit settings, that sort of thing, and then you can create a new provider template. Once you create a new provider template, you will see it in your list, and then you can edit or delete as needed. So that's how we can create and edit templates. And then we can also apply templates to providers. One way to do that is when we create a new provider under Configuration, Manage Providers, Add Provider. Now, when I add new information to set up a new provider, you'll also see this template setting. So I can apply an existing template to a provider. So if I want to apply my template of do not work on the weekends and create a 30-minute lunch starting at noon, I can go ahead and select that. And then once I add the provider, it's going to go ahead and apply the template settings to our new provider. Another way to use templates is by applying templates to existing providers. To do that, you can go under Configuration, Manage Providers, and then go to Apply Template to Provider. So once I do this, it will ask me which template do I want to use. So this is the pre-set up template, and then it'll say which providers do you want to apply it to. So I can apply to multiple providers. I can apply it to all of my providers if I would like. And then once I've selected the providers, I can go ahead and click Apply Provider Template. So let's just apply this one to this provider here. I can go ahead and apply the provider template. You can see that it was applied. I can go under my configuration activity. This will show me that the template was applied to the provider. And then when I go into that specific provider, you can also see that the non-workday settings and the break time settings are configured to match exactly what was changed in our template. So one thing to note is that when you do apply a template to a provider, it will overwrite all of the template settings, not just the ones that have changed. So just go ahead and be careful when you apply templates. You may want to have different templates based on provider types or specific office business environments or any other different conditions that you need for your provider set.